Alright. Hello. Second episode, we're still on a tutorial and might be for a while. I don't know. The Ireland campaign. I don't know if I should start a war. We could try to get our treasury up, because it seems like whenever you actually start moving your troops, the cost increases, and so it definitely will go below on the income. I need to have like some extra. You could declare wars. Casus belli on who? Domnall. I don't know these people. Oh, this one, green. So I have Casus belli, but what's the Casus belli? Forced vassalization. Do you need to have like a marriage alliance, or you could vassalize through diplomacy purely? Have two allies. Wish I could understand who these people are. Oh. Okay, this is too far. And it just shows that he's in the land I'm trying to vassalize? No, never mind. Why is this one blue? He likes me also. If he's my cousin. Yeah. Their military strength is vastly inferior to ours. Well, let's wait until we have like 200 gold, then we'll try it. Maybe by that point we can actually try to do it through diplomacy. Oh, it says monthly income. Monthly! +2 basically? Oh no, so it would take me how long to get to 200? 50 months, which is like maths, just below 5 years. Jesus. And this one. What's the console position now? It's not good at much. Yeah, I don't see where he would fit. Minus 40 because of that. Common artifacts and masterwork artifacts. What is this? You have acquired your first inventory artifact. These artifacts are carried on your person and provide various benefits. There's no limit to how many artifacts a character can have, but only those equipped in a slot of its type has any effect. You can create new inventory artifacts from inspired characters, or from the commission artifact decision. I wonder if they change with years. Like right now you commissioned the crown, it's not really that important, but like over 100 years, over 50 years, like it's something historical. Although it seems like it will break after 72. It was too much. Gold wasted. In your inventory you can equip inventory artifacts in order to get various benefits, such as increasing a certain skill or increasing your prestige. You can also repair or forge inventory artifacts, which will restore their durability and prevent them from being destroyed as time goes on. You can also see which artifact claims that you have and try to take those artifacts for yourself. Okay. Artifact claims. I don't have those. Base reluctance minus 50. You're not his rightful liege. Difference in your military strength. Earl Concobar opinion? Who's that? -3 total. That's pretty close. Powerful vassals. Are the handful of vassals with the most soldiers and highest income. You need to pay careful attention to these vassals because they expect them to hold. Who are these guys exactly? Like all the vassals, all the lords and or vassals inside his kingdom or county. Go to a location. Yeah, what if I just go somewhere and start forging friendships? Oh, hello, Crazy Dread. You can see your vassals list in the main tab. So it's they care about my vassals in order for me to make them my vassal. I know that I have one guy. Where is this tab? Wait, that's the whole kingdom? Not yet created? Wait, this guy... This is even more land. Create a title. So much money. I'll die before I can have 300. Legitimacy. Okay, so this is good that I'm working on improving the relationship with our vassal, but like he wants to be on the council, but it's pretty bad. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at Earl Murendach court. I do not believe he will ever find anything either. There is less going on here than a graveyard at noon. Boring. Isn't he like a very great at intrigue? Well, at least has like a perk for it, but his stats are still bad. Well, find secrets here, I guess. So far, they've been completely useless. Oh! Alright, we got some opinion. It will go back. You continue your efforts. Alright, that's good. Do you like us now? Hey! Not normal obligations. Still better than just going at war. Oh, what is this? The deer of Kinsel. My master of the hunt, Slebin, brings word of beasts spotted in my realm. I am hearing much talk from the Earldom of Desmond. It is said there are excellent prospects for hunting thereabouts, with many a worthy stag seen roaming the forests. Desmond is... that's our backline, our vassal. Okay, I remember. Interesting. So I have this man Slebin at 2 positions at once, but that's not the council, so that won't do for Desmond. My greetings, my beloved liege. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization, my liege. Alright. What happened to the bald guy? Did he die? I think he was somewhere here. Yeah. He died. I didn't even notice. Alright. Make him chancellor? It's not an important job? I don't know. We're trying to convince everybody to join us. Like, seems like a chancellor would be pretty important. Though there's so many things that I don't know what they do exactly. Right now it's extra prestige. Level of fame. The character's level of fame measures their general reputation, how well received they are by everyone. Each time a character gains prestige, they also progress toward the next level of fame. Yeah, I don't know. I want to have the best available characters. I don't want nepotism to rule the land. It's fine. He's now a little bit more happy. Oh yeah, I think I have the... There's a lot of stuff going on. Free entry. Oh, never mind. He's continuing buttering up Desmond. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll just improve relationships with my vassals, and then offer neighboring counties to join me. Guess that's the strat for now. Plagues. Ooh, we have a plague. Each plague on the map is broken down into sections in the plague panel. Realm plagues convey information on plagues within your realm. World plagues inform you of plagues in the rest of the world, and nearby plagues chart the progress of plagues that are not yet within your realm, but are close enough to potentially pose a threat in the future. Within this panel, relevant information is stored for each plague. It tracks what severity the plague is, minor, major, or apocalyptic, okay, when and where it began, how many characters it has killed, characters, and both character and location modifiers for baronies and counties. I wonder if, like, it's a huge world, and in our own realm we have like 50 characters probably, counting like courtiers and knights. I wonder if it tracks all the characters in the world, or maybe only like nobles and everything else is just calculated through math, like algorithms. You want to keep your priest happy. Will help begging for money from Pope. We'll see. I think this spread a little bit now. It's still far enough away. Although it's actually is in our kingdom now. I mean, like, in our vassals part. Is there anything I can do with this guy? Oh, he wants to be in the council probably. That's why the relationship is lower. Yeah. Is he good at anything? No. Who is this man? A walking corpse. The lowborn. Oh wait. Plague resistance. When dealing with plagues, you have a few options to restrict their progress across your lands. The major governing factor for this is plague resistance. The higher the plague resistance of your baronies and counties, the better you can hold off a plague. While least you can combat plagues, it is important to remember that it is unlikely you will be able to stop them entirely. Be prepared for larger plagues to spread despite your best efforts. Yeah. Plague resistance can be increased in multiple ways. Buildings like hospices and charnel grounds give innate bonuses to plague resistance. Charnel grounds? It's an open air site where human remains are located for decomposition. Traditionally used in some Hindu and Buddhist traditions. The fuck? Just left for vultures, I guess? It doesn't seem to be too great for not spreading a plague to leave a corpse out of in the open for like the animals to eat. Other less permanent options include court position tasks performed by personal physician, decisions, or events. Oh yeah, there was something from physician, but our guy is not even a real physician. I think he's still learning to become one. As plague resistance increases, the infection rate of the relevant baronies increases. While it is unlikely that you will be able to fully stamp out a large plague just from taking measures like these, and reducing the infection rate will help reduce general devastation to your realm. It says it shows killed characters. So is 35 the characters, not like population? It's a bit confusing. So I'm thinking maybe I should try moving my guy to say hi to somebody. Oh, maybe he wants to join? Nope. What's the problem? Ambitious minus 20. Excommunication. Can't even vassalize this guy. I feel like we might be rivals in the future. Oh. Alright, let's try going there. Right now it's plus 2.4. Oh, that's not what I thought. Should be able to travel somehow, right? Or is it just during war? So it's just nobles. Okay, I thought it was just not very deadly disease. I guess we are measuring in nobles, not people. Which would make sense because they wouldn't count the population at this time. I'm looking for secrets in the county that already joined us. Still building a port because I want more money. Is there any way I can go here? Wait, what? Find a spouse? But I already have one. So I can have more? Old lowborn. These are children, what the hell? 1 year old. That's our craftsman. It doesn't seem like she has skill in crafting. Educate child. Use this guy. Isolate capital, enter seclusion. Great and deadly plague is on the horizon, and though many will die, I cannot allow myself to, or my loved ones to be counted among the dead. We must retreat to the outskirts of the capital in seclusion, safe from the miasma of plague and disease. What would that imply? Doesn't say. I don't see it reaching us yet. Pretty far, but could spread. I don't think it's a good idea. Lake looming over our capital, there is only one possible measure to remedy it: reinforce the walls, close the gates, and throw the keys. Like, it will definitely impact the economy. Maybe later. Maybe if it's like close. Can vassalize Earl Domal. Accept your gracious offer. Who's this? It's pretty far, but alright. He will hate me though, because he will want to be on the council. Okay, this is going pretty smoothly. Flamboyant trickster. Alright, this guy's a little bit better. 14 learning, 13 intrigue. We got 19 learning, 16 intrigue. But this guy is kinda hates me. Who is this guy? Is he important? Wait, is he my vassal? Or just... Oh, okay, he is. He's not liked very much. Well, if he's our vassal, then it's better. Oh, okay, I need to understand who my vassals are exactly. What? The scheme at the court. My spy master has come to me, and grave news. Well, we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my nephew, Malachi. The existence of the murder Malachi scheme is exposed. Okay, interesting. So, can my spy master switch to protective mode. Oh, he already is. I thought he was finding secrets. Well, it seems like I can't do my channels. That should have polygamy as a cultural tradition. And really good ports. Really expensive ports too. This, with this income. No longer have alliance with Rodrigo. Ooh. Wondering. Holy shit. There's an actual tree. It's my brother. It's the jester. So they're trying to kill this guy. Yeah, that's what I've thought. So far as I understand it, the development is like a science. It's usually good to invest in it in the beginning. More people can be vassalized. All right. (16 intrigue). Ah, but we already have a vassal on that position. And this guy. Alright, stewardship 17, perfect. Who's this guy? My nephew. For 10 years he will hate me. Promote culture. Okay, we'll get a perk. That's the first time. Max learn language schemes +1. Oh yeah, I probably should start learning a language, but would that make it for me impossible to do other things? Like making friends? Defensive negotiations. Also, I don't feel like we need to learn language if every ruling faction is Irish anyway. Fellow vassal opinion +15. Fellow tributary opinion +15. Tributary? It's a ruler who has reached an agreement with another ruler, their suzerain. It's like maybe if somebody loses the war to me, they pay me, and that's the term. If the suzerain is no longer landed or nor migrating, the tributaries will break free after a short amount of time. Can propose one alliance without a marriage. Seems pretty good. And this is not available, why? You need to all three? Fabricate claim plus 75% extra speed. Buy artifact claim interaction. Bloody grand wedding. True ruler is good. True ruler. What is that? Also, apparently I've just have this maxed. Fertility +20. I need to switch this guy on the other job. It's useless, but he's almost finished. Anything else? Hey, the ambitious guy. Damn, we already almost have the whole island. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this as an opportunity to rise from the chaos it left in its wake. It was 13 gold. We now emerge from the wreckage of the old world, and the time has come to consider the new. Disease recovery. That's not a lot. Also get more taxes from these guys. I wonder if you can raise grand titles. What is this? I don't understand. And what do I give away? New domain size 1 out of 4? Oh, I'm just oh, no. It's like giving him this piece of land? No. Greetings, petty king, Richard of Munster. Stop calling me that. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case. Well, bribe, I don't need it. I just left it going because it was about to end anyway. Okay, you can... Learning skill. Actually, yeah, just in case we should start fabricate stuff on this guy. Or rather, will it be claimed for the whole thing, or? Oh, deer sight, it's 120 for 200 deer? Come on, that's insane. I think building a port was like about that cost. What? No. The chase provides thrills and dangers in abundance and serves to provide a firm grounding and riding and archery. Hunts are overseen by the master of the hunt, who will announce sightings of beasts common, rare, and fierce. Anticipated rewards from hosting the hunt activity. Main gain, glory hound. Artifacts. No, I can't just use my whole treasury to go on the hunt. Legitimacy also? It's too much. Yeah, I won't grant my land away. I just thought maybe I gave him like a little bit of a higher status in exchange for relations, but yeah. Alliance. This guy, but he's already my vassal, no? It's old. Can declare war without casus belli. The most common source of casus belli are claims, but sometimes it's hard to get the claim you want. This is where fabricated claims come in. You can assign your court chaplain to fabricate a claim on any nearby country, which can be done from console view. You can also only fabricate one claim at a time, and each one will take time to complete. This tool is especially useful when you are playing a small ruler, as casus bellis become easier to get the larger your realm is. We recommend that you fabricate claims on your immediate neighbors, ideally those who are weaker than you. If you're playing a count, focus on claiming titles within the same de jure duchy as your realm capital. Yeah, maybe first... Do we have a claim on this? Can I check it? Claims? Military? No. Realm? It is somewhere. You can get a claim on it all. You can just keep telling him you ready until he gets the whole duchy claim. Well, I mean, still it's better to so he like farms the claims nearer, so I wouldn't need to just go across the country. Although, like, it's still within our border, so it doesn't really matter. We can just march for the capital immediately, if it comes to that. He likes us. Maybe we won't even need to. Do you have a wife? Where's my children? God damn it. We need bargaining chips. Alright, well... Still swaying our earlier. Oh! Gain 20 stress because you're gregarious. Oh yeah, where's my stress? There we go. 60 out of 300. Just one memory of the marriage. Jester, entertain me. Where is it? Oh, no! Seems I'm falling over again. My jester, Kochabar exclaims with a comical tone, forcefully tumbling over. Oh, I'm so clumsy. I surely hope I can stay upright this time, he says, audibly face-planting on the floor. By the blood, my luck is rotten. He giggles, audibly face-planting on the floor. A After all of this, not a scratch on his body. I'm losing less stress because of this decision. I guess you need to be like sadistic for this to elevate more stress. Ha! Falling over without getting hurt? Impressive. Oh, this guy doesn't like me. 15 Marshall. He's almost as good as our other guy. But not good enough. Yeah, he's the next on the list. I mean... He's also Master of the Horse. Yeah, let's assign. He's close enough. And he's happy now. So he's training commanders. His control in county. Removing county corruption. Knight effectiveness. Chance of improving or finding a new commander or knight each month. +8 relations a month. It's pretty crazy. Independent ruler opinion. I think this guy is considered to be independent ruler, right? What would it take to get him into my kingdom without bloodshed? Preemptive truce. Submit to suzerain? Propose alliance. He seems to be in agreement. Is that a good thing? Can I have alliance and then also get him into my kingdom later, or would that prevent it from happening? I don't know. Claims are on your character tab below the row of titles held. Oh yeah, also I need to stop befriending this guy. God damn. Guess we'll focus on him. Aid. Like claims. Oh, there we go. I just have the claim over all irons. Wouldn't that mean that I can just declare wars? Or what? Unpressed claim, it says. I need to create it, or what? To the benevolent petty king Murchart of Munster, I am honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally. It's kinda not great, I think, that it always shows that it will succeed. It's just pointless that they answer to you. There's no surprise in it. I wish they maybe hid it or made it a little bit more random. Unless it's random and I was just super lucky. Hey, my wife. Yeah, but the child will probably not be first in line. We already have the other son who has no mother ready to go. That's a shitty jester. But so was everybody. So what do jesters need again? Diplomacy. Has 18 learning. Who's this guy? '18 learning. But he's not a bishop. He's my personal physician. Should be still happy that he has this position. What? Oh, I cannot fire Chancellor. Catholicism does not have revocable clerical appointment doctrine. Oh wait, so I think he did become a novice physician. I'm pretty sure he didn't have that. Can he keep training? Oh, here's the stress. Rightful ruler. Vassals recognized. Guess it's time to get more taxes. Levies? Yeah, sure. Extra levies. Extra prestige? I can't even do that. It's fine as it is. Forced partition. What does that mean? I can't see it with the control. Title revocation protectors. Yeah, I mean... Guaranteed console rights. It's just... we'll keep it like this. You cannot demand more than one tyrannical change. Act of tyranny, subjects lose 20 opinions? Come on, I'm just raising a little taxes from one county. You're a tyrant! Nah. So all the subjects will lose 20 opinion? Or just this guy? Tyrants. Says... Yeah, all of them. That's fine. Vassal taxes 0.7. Wow. Sorry, not a whole lot. It's funny that we almost got the whole Ireland just before the harbor was even completed. Legitimacy is the representation of your right to rule. Your vassals generate legitimacy expectations and you are expected to meet them. Higher legitimacy gives you a range of benefits, and low legitimacy will adversely affect the ease with which you rule. Legitimacy has 5 legitimacy levels and 1 illegitimate bottom level, with a certain fraction of the legitimacy of the previous ruler being inherited by the heir. You gain legitimacy through many different means, including winning wars, creating legends, and attending activities. It can likewise be lost by losing wars and titles or unchecked plagues ravaging the land. Oh yeah, the plague, so I need to check. They said it's ended. Wait a second. Daughter. That's good. Could be used. But it will take like 16, 18 years before I can actually marry her off. You can be found in the bottom left. Yeah, such. Your legitimacy expectations, how much legitimacy you currently have, also the current effects of all the above. Drawbacks and benefits to having a certain legitimacy score include opinion, penalties and boons, renown, maluses and bonuses, increased and decreased casus belli cost, and variable thresholds for alliances and faction holding. good Irish name. Does that matter? Agnes has given birth to a perfect little daughter, who will... you become my child, and what shall I call you? Billie Irish. So can I go deeper in this? Prestige? They say there are expectations, but I don't understand what that means. Oh! Being the jure liege of the vassal, being a part of the close family of the vassal, being the preferred heir of the vassal, being Saint Dynasty. Longer than 15 years, the vassal not being a powerful vassal. What? Vassals recognized. I'm sure it's not that important. Rightful liege. You're not the rightful liege. I know. They keep repeating that I'm a petty ruler. This will lower their opinion of you and make them give you less taxes and levies. You should strive to be the rightful liege of all of your vassals. What does that mean? To do this, you need to hold a title that is one step above them in the jure. The jure. Status are considered part of the higher tier title, the jure, by law. For example, a ruler may be king of Ireland. Wait a second. Ugh. England, but their realm does not yet contain all the lands that are legally considered to be part of England. The holder of duchy, kingdom, or empire always has a casus belli to seize control of the jure. So I need to press a claim to be the king of all Ireland, I guess. Vassals will also decide who their rightful liege is based on what title their primary title is to shoot a part of. What? Okay. For example, the Count of Madrid wants to be under the Duke of Toledo. That doesn't clear much. It is very common to have some vassals that you are not the rightful liege of. There is not much you can do about this, and it's completely normal. However, remember to use the Grand Vassal interaction to organize your vassals. You can't hold every title by yourself. When conquering new lands, you'll often get a new vassals of which you are not the rightful liege. Planning your conquests properly can mitigate this problem. To avoid having too many vassals that dislike you, I recommend that you try to focus your conquests within one de jure area at a time. That way you can eventually become their rightful liege. Make a note of checking if you can create new titles often. So I can become a rightful liege. Marital recriminations. Absolutely unacceptable. Agnes burst. into my chamber, her face red with anger, yelling loud enough for the entire castle to hear her. Tagd has just insulted my honor. I demand that you cast that contemptuous knave from our court. Who's this guy? Nobody? He's not even... No wait, he's Brienne, so it's part of the family? Just a courtier. Irrational antagonist personality. Okay. Unlanded the courts. Wait a second. If I get the family tree, that would clear things up. There it is. So he's pretty far from me. He's vengeful. What did he do? Gains prestige, gains opinion. Tanked Mac spends prestige, so he has his own prestige. Or spends mine? For 10 years is banished. What does that mean? Imprisoned characters can be banished from the realm, which is arguably the harshest form of punishment. Banished landed rulers are deposed, while banished courtiers have their assets seized. Banishment without reason, severe crime, is considered extremely tyrannical. It seems like too much, my lady wife. Oh, okay, so there's an option to understand this. For like a year, I'll be figuring this out, I guess. And after discussing the details of the incident with Agnes, I am still unsure what to think of the whole affair. A good petty king. He even himself calls a petty king. I don't understand. Should stand by his petty queen. Yet I cannot shake the feeling that Agnes might not be telling me the entire story. I will talk with Tad, and it banishes him, even though it doesn't say it here. I think you should forget this whole matter, Agnes. What? Now she loses 40 opinion of me. Ah. Oh. Man. But he is a rational antagonist. I don't want to banish my people, just... I don't even know like the reason for, just because my wife told me to. In Wales they are called princes, but it's all the same thing really. Petty kings. Doesn't sound very royal. Alright, the disease disappeared. I don't know why it still shows up here. It says nearby, but it's like on the other part of England. Griff's flu. Alright, vassals seem to be what do you don't like? Light ignored. What do you mean ignored? What was I supposed to do? Titles can be created. Okay, sway worked. It's now 100. Request claim from the Pope. Offer guardsmanship. Challenge to a board game? That's an interesting thing. Fortune. I don't know how good my character is at the board games. What skill would that be? I mean, he already has 100 opinion. We'll lose stress. Let's just do a friendly one. Alright, so... I don't see a reason to sway him beyond 100. We'll work on our vassals, I guess. The greatest game. Fitchel. Petty King Ed takes his seat opposite to me. Our little game of Fitchel is about to begin. Is that a real thing? Fitchel. It is. A round Go game, but something of the sort. And the questioning frown tells me exactly how confident my ally is. He goes first, opening with a poor play and poorer blow. We are neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. Honestly, waxes my opponent, I'm impressed you're playing as well as you are, considering who you're up against. So I'm like choosing... Our guy is great at diplomacy, so... Fitchel is won first with words, then with pieces. Our match marches on. Did I succeed or what? It's continuing with a poor play and a poor blow. Blasted. Somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. But you said he was playing bad before. We're neck and neck, though, and neither of us even close to victory. Nick explains my opponent, waving a sheaf of papers at me. I'm sorry to keep you trying to make legal moves, but if you'd read the rules, you'd be doing better. Why do we suck so much? You really do have the easiest tails, Aid. Our match marches on, Aid continuing with several badly standard moves. Blasted. Somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. I'm in the lead for now, though neither of us is even close to victory. I can prove it, murmurs my opponent, but I'm certain you must be cheating. Stab the board. Our match marches on. Continuing with several badly standard moves. Naturally, my techniques cunningly foil my opponent, unbeating him handily, and victory is close. I can taste it. My opponent stares intently on the board. I must have miscalculated somewhere. With a smug smile, I place my final piece upon the board. This game of fiction is mine. Another fine victory on my indisputable rise toward the role of King of Games. A desolate Aid remains seated, hands on his hunches, trying to comprehend where he went wrong. Forming a rivalry. Grow closer to forming a friendship. That's cool. Alright, so... let's do that. I'd love to play sometime. If we can form a friendship, maybe I should keep swaying him. Ooh, what's this? Legacy. Cost 250 renown. Is this... it's probably worth it, I don't know. Can you spend it on something else? Renown is much like prestige but shared by an entire dynasty. A dynasty gains renown for the following: the number of currently living members, number of rulers, number of spouses to other rulers. Note that a ruler will not generate renown should they have any liege of the same dynasty. As with prestige, renown also counts towards increasing your level of splendor. Renown can be spent by the dynasty head in order to unlock dynasty legacies and influence the members of the dynasty in various ways. A dynasty spread far and wide between several different realms will generate more renown than a dynasty concentrated within a single realm. So I guess I'm currently the head of the dynasty then? Like, over time it should grow out of proportions. Like, different rulers would be in different parts of the world. Like, I had daughters that I married off to some Holy Roman Empire. I guess that would switch dynasties then? I don't know how it works. AI with opinion over 80 will never rebel or plot against you. So that's the max you need to hit. But there was something about friendship with like forming a friendship. I wonder if that has any benefits. If we're trying to bother him for joining the kingdom somehow. Head of the dynasty because I have the most troops. Alright, so what do we have? Law, guile, warfare, blood, erudition, glory, kin. Sound administration and just rule in the eyes of vassals and peasants alike. I like this. Guile, mastery and of underhanded schemes and rule. Could be fun at some point. Careful breeding to produce the most worthy successors. Eugenics. Skilled guests, clerical approval, and capable advisors. Gloria. Respect and loyalty with which others want to be associated. Kin. Large, skilled families where members aid and support each other. Lol. Popular opinion +5. Hunt and feast costs -30. I'm not using them though. Marriage acceptance +30. Glory Hound Vassal. Glory Hound vassals care about standing and prestige and showing the world the strength of the realm they're part of. Bold or discompassionate vassals often adopt this vassal stance. Bounteous loins. Mostly fair. You know. '16 prowess. Oh yeah, I wanted to change the guy. There's an option to learn language at some point. Be friends. why is there no such thing with the aid? Already scheming. So what? Seduce. Deceitful child and bossy. Sure, let's offer guardsmanship. We'll see how that goes. What that implies. Give me your child. I would be happy for you to educate my grandson. Domnal Quanchbear, a noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Yeah, we'll try to sway others. For now. Ooh, he really doesn't like me. What's the deal with you? With tyrannical cultural acceptance, -25. Yeah, tyrant also doesn't help. I wonder if we can switch. What is going on? Young Domel, Petty King Ayed's grandson, has at last arrived from Conachard for his education. Once he's settled, lessons will begin. It looks pretty morbid. The child is just dying. My guy is smiling. Alright, when we are finished with the other scheme, I think I'll switch to this guy. Unless I can swap him. Obscure Dynasty. Wait. Oh. The increased development is what this is. I thought it was the port that was building. Oh. It never showed when it was built. Well, in any case, I still need to collect the money. And there was something about the title. I need 325 denaro. That's with discounts. duchy titles require 2. Okay. So I need to create a duchy title, an extra duchy title, and hold it myself, or just have it within my land. It's pretty costly. Exactly 162. So if I like create the duchy and then that north guy, I don't know, would there be someone who hold the duchy? So I would not have him there. It's somebody else. Like this guy, who also doesn't like me very much, but still better. Is he north? Irish. Right. Keep the duchy yourself until you're king. It's a fair physician when my heir got ill because his younger brother was much better. Yeah, I don't... Seems like to become the... To press the claim to be the king of the Ireland, I need another duchy formed. I guess we'll wait for that. Gain prestige. This happened despite your spouse's terrible marital skills. Wife encourages chivalry. Because of the incident. Advice: protecting against schemes. Oh yeah, somebody was trying to kill her nephew. Still going. 0% success chance of like discovering the scheme, or the scheme actually is happening. Oh wait, there is countermeasures I can do, I forgot. Seduce, convert to witchcraft, a low success chance for opposing schemes like murder, overthrow regions, steal artifact. Courtiers and guest opinion -10. Vassals opinions -30. Redoubled guards. Yeah, it's just a nephew. Not super important, more important for now. Watch your step. As a ruler, there are many who would scheme to see you dead. Try to make sure that your subjects have a high opinion of you, but most importantly, always keep your spy master loyal. Yeah, he's not. You might not know. It's funny that they actually they really think through a lot. Like they seem to have hooks everywhere. Like your spy master is not of high opinion of you. Stab in the back. Like that's what you would think would happen in real life, and it seems like just might be what could happen here too. Having a spy master with a very low opinion of you can be a death sentence, as there's then no way for you to discover secret schemes. Consider all of this if you're planning to play as a tyrant, as even though you might suppress your subjects via dread, they can still scheme against you. Finally, beware of sadistic or ambitious claimants to your throne. It's the next on the list. Oh yeah, so yeah, I can't learn a language and sway at the same time. Yeah, our guy's not a learner. There's no chance for him. Development 6. 7. Only 2 years to build. 16 months. I can't wait to actually start a real playthrough, like from the very beginning. Can you start as the lowborn? Like, what would be the most challenging start? Because that would be pretty fun experience to just start as a wretch and nobody, and then slowly crawl your way through. Maybe like number of generations to power. You need the adaptive traditions perk to do both at the same time. It is in diplomacy, so you should get it soon. Adaptive traditions. Where are the skills again? There we go. Max learn language schemes +1. Oh, okay. So that's what it meant. I didn't understand it. I thought it meant like you can learn extra language. I invited knights. I'm not sure why. Actions. This lock-in is a bit weird for me. It was saying something in the menu that you can change that. Game tooltip mode, delay. Press middle mouse to lock. Tooltips automatically lock in place until the cursor moves away. Yeah, just I don't think it's. Wait. We'll see. I think it's fine. I think it might change a lot of things. No, it's still the same here. There was a control that you could like hold control and then go in, but it doesn't work all the time. Commander significantly improves. There's this guy here. Oh, he's Consular? No. Earl Aid? Because it's the same name. Beautiful beady Irish. I have hooks. Weak hook. House head. Probably need to work on my air. I'm like, what, 40, 44 now? Ooh, Agnes falls pregnant even though she's angry at me. Life finds a way. Okay, maybe this is not the best. Action lock? It's a middle mouse. Yeah, maybe it's better. Instead of control. Maybe it wasn't even a thing. Just one of them allowed me to look into the tooltip for whatever reason. Right, we got some opinion. Now we go to our spy master. Gets pretty low now. Automated armies. If you want to focus on other things than controlling your armies, you can let the game to control them. You can toggle automated armies in the military view. Here you can decide if your army should be automated or not. You can do so at any time, even in the middle of a war. You still manually buy men-at-arms and hire mercenaries and go on raids. You can tweak this behavior here by clicking the automated armies setting button. Okay. One second. Console phone. Right back. Oh. Actually will take quite a bit of time, so I'm gonna end it here. It's been a couple of hours. Yeah, it's it's interesting just that I just managed to convince everybody to join through diplomacy. It was much easier than I expected. I thought we would need to do it through marriage, but yeah, okay, well, I think we're close to finishing the tutorial this time. Alright, thanks for watching and see you next time.